This is 248 Arthur Street in American Falls. Little covered porch. Probably was exposed at one time. It's been closed in. And we go into the living room. Come through the living room, you go straight back to get to the kitchen and bathroom, or you can turn to the right, go into bedroom number 1. We'll go into the kitchen first. The kitchen's probably serviceable. Could use some plaster repairs and some paint. Looks like the temperature's been off and on. And some of the paint has cracked and peeled off. Obviously needs some floor covering. Washer and dryer hookups. There's the back door. And here's the bathroom. There's no shower in the bathtub, and the bathtub's about 4 feet wide. Makes a circle. You go through the kitchen into bedroom 2. At some point in time, somebody has re-sheetrocked, or at least replastered the ceiling in here, because the texture's not original. The carpet in this room could probably be cleaned up okay. I'm guessing this is carpet from 1950 in this room. And whoever stayed in this room smoked, because there's nicotine stains that are pretty severe all over the walls. There is a new vinyl window in this room. Back into the living room. I'll take you downstairs real fast. The access to the basement's actually outside. There's your backyard, I think. There's access from the alleyway. And if you'll bear with me, take my phone a minute to adjust when we change light. The ceiling height in the basement's about 7 feet. It's taller than I had anticipated. Looks like the plumbing is galvanized, not hooked up to the water heater, and there is no heat source. It'd be pretty easy to put it in with the unfinished basement. Are a few places you can see daylight coming through the bottom plate sitting on top of the foundation. Looks like the foundation's had some work done to it over the years. Part of it's stone. There's a few parts where they've actually come in and put brick in. Looks like all the ductwork is in place for the furnace. I think you could just drop a new furnace in. At one point in time, this basement was finished. There's actually all the nails from the paneling that was on the walls. You can see where sheetrock has been torn down. Looks like some of the knob and tube wiring is perhaps still in service. Not all of it's been vacated. There is some Romex. And there is some PEX plumbing too. This goes to the kitchen. Run outside, we'll take a real quick look at the roof. Looks like on the back of the roof there is some sagging, which is probably somewhat common to this age of home. It might need some new sheeting on the trusses, maybe even some supports to shore those trusses up. There you have it.